Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be part 4 of my story playthrough of Grid Legends. So without further ado, let's get racing. She tells me, "Oh, good start," and then she just runs right into me. That's alright. I'm not worried about Valentine. I'm more worried about my own teammate running into me than I am about him. Oh, he got a little loose coming out of that corner. Not as good as he thinks he is, says the guy who had to use a rewind. Ah! That wall came up a little faster than I was expecting it to.
Hold on to the ends now. We are nearly there.
I'm working on it, Yume. Why don't you come up and take over second place from him? That's a heck of a corner right there. Some of these corners I've been going flat out in, and then there's ones like this where it's like, no, you must brake. You must get out of the acceleration, or you will mess up. But there's other ones, I swear, that are worse corners or just as bad, and I don't have to get out of it. Like, I can just accelerate right through them. It doesn't make any sense, really. And there's a wall there. That's okay. I didn't need parts of my car. Nothing important there. Just a couple side view mirror, maybe. Oh, no, that's still attached. Oh, that was it? Oh, okay. There's Seneca. You're welcome. The Gauntlet. Ooh, that sounds tough.
How long is it gonna take?
Oh, here's Captain Butt Wipe.
Wait for me. Sorry. Thank you. McCain interview, take one. Who's that guy? You seen this new lobster place down the road? You gotta choose which one you kill.
They overwrote this guy as being a jerkwad.
Blue and gnarly, and they don't want to kill that guy. Do I kill it? No, I'm not an animal. Okay, let's get going.
Okay. Do you want to say your name and introduce yourself?
They know who I am. Hi, I'm Nathan McCain, 5-time Grid Series World Champion. Soon to be 6 times.
No,
That's a new record.
you will not be 6 times.
Yo, yo, yo.
I will beat you. I will beat you. I love how he looks at this camera, dude, like, what are you doing? Like he didn't know he was there already.
Hey, listen. Get to second place if you can, but you stay behind Nate. Am I clear? Yes?
Fine. Whatever.
Hey, my favorite nephew. Listen, what's with the camera crew?
I don't know. We're making some kind of documentary about the grid.
Actually, it's about Seneca.
Oh, wow. I think I'd rather eat my own face.
You know, as I've been beating you all season long, you haven't beat me one race, dude. If you've been in these races anyway. I don't know. Ooh, a red badge Honda. I think it's a NSX maybe.
Day tomorrow. The start of a new season, and I'll move into the Pro Series.
Do love me some Hondas.
Before you race for real.
Thing hugs the road pretty well through the corners. I've been beating everybody, so why wouldn't I keep beating them? I don't want to build pressure up. I just want to win everything. That's all. Yeet. Almost went off the course there. Did there.
Try not to get bogged down in really tight
Whoops.
turns. Best to keep traction than drift it. But you know that.
Here, let me tell you how to drive. But you know how to drive. I really like this car. I want one now. Too bad I don't have, like, you know, $1 million to spend on it, because this version of it probably costs about that.
About you. Trust me, she doesn't say it if she doesn't mean it.
I know that from experience, she expects people to perform.
And I've beaten her in every single race I have run.
Get in close, get the toe, then slingshot past.
Well, if there was anybody on the course with me, buddy, I probably would.
Watch out for the track limits here. It's so easy to get a time penalty by going over or cutting a corner.
Yeah, I screwed that up. Oh, okay. That was it. All right. Even though I screwed it up a couple times, that actually counted as a finish. Okay.
Carvalho actually waits lights out.
10th. I'm looking for 10th. And I'm in my fun, sexy little Honda.
You made 22, listen up. I imagine Nate will try and assert his dominance from the get-go. Let's show everyone we belong here.
Whatever you say, bud.
Clear Ajit. We're here to stay.
Sorry, Yume, did not mean to do that to you. Wow, I just did a lot of really bad stuff on accident. I promise you all I was not attempting to run into you or push you around or make you go off the course or any of that. I just wasn't expecting everybody to be so tightly grouped together like they were. I was hoping to cut inside without touching him, but I messed it up. Well, I'm in 10th at least. McCain's is a rival, and I haven't even, like, gotten anywhere near this dude. That was close. Surprised I didn't actually run into anybody right there. Let's see. Take this guy on the inside, I hope. There we go. Or outside, I guess. Man, I wish I could stop myself from running into people. I just can't. Alright, we're still on the first lap. Oh, I hit the rev limiter. Must have been from drafting. Oh god, I cut the corner. What's up? What's up, McCain? You're not in first anymore, buddy boy. You're back in third now.
I like this challenge. These teams are good.
Alright, now that I have open road in front of me, maybe I won't screw up as much. There is no way. You may starting to catch up now, though. I mean, obviously they're going to catch up in corners when I have to slow down. Get around that corner. Stay away from Nathan McCain. He will try to wreck you. Also, try not to cut the corner this time, because that is a bad thing. I just see it, and I'm like, hey, I can drive right through that, right? And no, I can't. Alright, I didn't do it this time. And so far, it hasn't cost me the lead. Alright. I just beat that jerk.
We stood our ground in our first pro race. Well done, team.
You're welcome. Show me.
McCain, interview, take one.
sex.
Whole family's a jerk, apparently.
Thanks for taking the time to be with us today. I just wondered what your thoughts are on Seneca.
Seneca. Seneca. You're the blue and white team, right?
The team that just won, so you know.
Rearview mirror. Look, you know how I keep Raven West on top year after year,
Cheat?
race after race.
Pay
Some
people?
highfalutin philosophy about turnips. It's something teams like Seneca has never ever had. Money. Money and good looks. Listen, good looks are a curse. You should count yourself lucky.
Why do they always got to take the villain character in these games and just overwrite them to just be complete jerks? Like, I understand there are people like that in the real world and you just would hate them, but in something like this, people usually at least try to be likable for the most part.
Well, Uncle's Power Gold is the reason you have a job. No, you know what's for the fans. They love me no matter what I do.
I think he's about to find out differently. Oh, great. Trucks. I was like, what? And then I realized who it was, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes some sense. Sorry, Yume. Get out of my way. Alright, turning still sucks. Even with the firmed up suspension. And through this little hangar looking thing. Yeah. Turning on these trucks is just so bad. Like, come on. Alright, we're going to rewind that. I was hoping that firming the suspension would make it turn better, but it hasn't really. Alright, you guys take the jump. I'll miss the jump. I don't want the jump. You take the jump. The good news is it doesn't seem to like want to lift up as much now that I made it more firm, but it's still not the best. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not, Nathan. I'm glad that I just bumped into you. Oh God. I'm lucky they didn't get around me in that corner, that these trucks just in general don't handle well at all. And somehow we've both managed to separate in the pack, but I just do not like how these trucks handle at all, and I cannot drive that fact home enough. Like, you have to practically stop all the way for a corner, and then you have to, like, hope your car remembers how to accelerate. Or I should say truck, not car. And then you slide a little bit. I mean, I'm sure the snow and ice aren't helping, but still. Maybe handbrake these corners and get around them a little bit better, but my luck, it would just completely ruin my car and spin me around and make me just miss everything. That was a little handbrake right there. It wasn't too bad, I guess. Still not as great as I would like, but you know. Alright. Maybe handbrake's the way to take these corners. I don't know. Made it around there. Alright, so note to self. Handbrake corners in the trucks. Helps a lot. I don't know why it does, but it does. I think it's just because I can cut the corner a little sharper. But either way, I have beaten Team Raven West all on my own. Yet again. Let's see what they throw at me next. Just like sit through this countdown and see that. Can't you just start the race at my position and let me go? Instead of having to sit through this? This is ridiculous. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Here we go. About time. Oh, they're driving pro trucks. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to catch them.
No guts, no glory. Let's take what's ours.
Working on it, Yumi. Just got to get past all the riffraff first. A little wet, but that's alright. Went through that corner without too much of a problem. Try to cut inside so I wouldn't hit him, and I hit the wall instead. That was stupid. Alright, come on. We got some ground to make up. Alright, he's on the inside now, which is fine. There we go, got past him. Now I just got to catch these trucks, which are nowhere to be found. Like, I can't even see them on the mini-map. Come on, man. Like, if we started this far back, how are we supposed to catch up to them? I know those trucks suck. They're slow and they handle like garbage, but I should be able to see one of them by now. I do not mean to drift these corners as much as I do. Come on. Use your vastly superior speed and handling and catch these trucks and win. That's all I'm asking out of you. It's not asking much, is it? Alright. I can actually almost taste the exhaust from this truck in front of me. Almost.
Lap was a 1:51.2.
Finally started past some of these trucks. It's about time. Got up into 10th. Now I just want to get all the way up into 1st. I should be smoking this truck on acceleration right now. Come on, Lori, get out of my way. Trying to knock me out for your boy Valentine. A little bit of a wall tap there. It was just a little love tap with the wall. Nothing wrong with that. Come on. I don't think there's any way I win this race. I think I only have to place in 10th, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's 8th. Even if it's 8th, I'm in 8th. Now I'm in 7th. So I'm not worried about that. So I've at least gotten to the point I need to get to, I believe, to pass this race, this part of the story. Now it's just a matter of how high up can I get before we end the race. You'd think I'd catch these guys more in straightaways, but I don't. It's usually the corners where I take them, unsurprisingly. Because those trucks are not great. Man, that really ticks me off. It was not fun. It was bull. That was impossible. There is no way anybody can finish first on that unless they drive perfect. No way. Well, I wasn't out there. That's why they won.
Yeah, how they doing it? Is it something in the fuel system?
It's not the cars. It's McCain. He's a force of nature out there.
You give him too much credit.
Raised on milk from a cash cow. What Raven West wants, Raven West buys.
How did you arrive at Raven West?
I just won a street racing festival in Brasilia when Barcusado offered me the seat at Seneca. I didn't even hesitate. But before I could sign, Ryan McCain offered me twice as much to join Raven West. Best team, best car, a chance at a legacy. How could I say no?
So apparently your word means nothing.
Of course you can. Anything. No, my pleasure.
He pushes her right out.
Perfect. My pleasure. Thank you. You see? Do you ever regret your choice?
Every day.
Not if we keep winning.
Every day she regrets it. Because she has no chance to win the championship when she's teamed up with that guy. Three laps and it's just me, huh?
It just doesn't feel possible.
Oh,
Give it one more go, see how
Lotus.
close you can get.
And this car's slidey.
Making up time on the straights like he's carrying more horsepower than he's allowed.
I wouldn't be surprised if he is. Dude has to be cheating.
Nate's pace is untouchable. Not denying his talent, but getting close shouldn't be this hard.
Are you sure, Yume? Like, what is his pace? I would love to know what it is.
Gets out in front, then it's game over. You can't catch him.
I'm fast. 22 is fast.
He's not losing traction, and turning in at speeds I expect would cause oversteer.
Man, for a second there, I thought I might actually be beating my Ghost. Like, catching up to it. I did for a second. Oh! 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 It was so close, I almost beat my Ghost.
Footage.
What do we find out now? Oh, it's an actual race, okay. Or so. Stop making me not run these races!
Both Seneca cars reach the podium. Another great day for the team.
I'd rather be running these myself.
McCain wins it, but wow, did Seneca give him a run for his money.
Yeah, and we don't have half the money he has, apparently.
In a word, unprecedented.
Incredible.
Decent.
I like decent.
See what happens.
It's not just that they've worked their way into the upper midfield.
What do you
for
think,
such a small
Nathan?
budget. It's that they're finally doing it with both drivers.
Right now, this moment, this is the best we've ever been. When you succeed, people want more. So it's time for us to deliver.
We're going live to Raven West driver Nathan McCain.
I don't care to hear Nathan McCain talk.
Good luck, 22.
Oh, trucks, man. These look like actual racing trucks at least, so hopefully they don't handle like hot garbage.
Race hard. Scare the McCains.
Tried to make that not happen. It happened just because this course is thin. Oh, this is... Oh, I didn't realize it was elimination. Whoops. Sorry, Yumi. Alright, I have no idea what I have to get into, but I know I can do it. Hi, Yume. I took that corner too wide trying to give her the inside. There we go. Now I'm past her, and now I don't have to worry about my teammate. And now I just got to catch up to the rest of these guys and try and pass them all. All that, and I got one extra spot out of it. I thought I was going to get at least 3 of them. Yeah, on my way, Laura. I'm sorry, Laura. Alright, now I just gotta somehow catch Mr. McKinnon. Or not McKinnon, McCain. Somehow, I will catch him. And I will beat him. This I promise you. Get back here. With your black and red truck. It looks way better than my truck. Yeah, we're putting distance between us and the pack, that's for sure. Hey, Nate. Eat that. What do you think of that, buddy boy? He already is my rival, so why wouldn't I just make him worse? I almost turned left thinking there was a turn there. There is no turn there. Hey, I actually took that corner all right there. Not so much there, though. It's the only reason he's still close to me is because I'm not cornering as well as I should. That, and, you know, he's cheating. You ain't getting ahead of me. It's not happening, bud. You will be getting eliminated before I am. I don't care how poorly I'm driving. Well, at least at the moment, Yume's in 4th. It'd be nice if she'd get up here and help me out a little bit, though. Valentine, who used to be my biggest competition, is now gone. Dude is just hanging with me. I'm not surprised, but he's just hanging. A little too much spin coming around that corner. I can make my truck as wide as I need to, buddy. You shall not pass. Whoa. That was weird. It was like my car just got like really loose in a weird way. You may got up to 3rd. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh god, I don't know how I saved that, but I did. Sorry, Yumi. Oh, you're going down, Nathan. Boom! Get out the way! See what's up next. Oh, another electric race. Okay. Alright, my friends, that's going to do it for me today. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below. hit the like button and leave some comments for me to peruse later on. Until next time, everybody take it easy, and I'll see you later.